for coins out to make wishes. Want to make a wish? There's enough money here to pay rent. If you need to pay your rent, come to the Hoover Dam. Good afternoon and welcome to the start of the first vacay of 2024. Las Vegas, Nevada. Hoover Dam. Hoover Dam. Bring a hat if you come out here. It is super bright and sunny, but the weather's perfect. And sunglasses. It is. Yes, and comfortable clothes. It's about 70 degrees out here. We flew in to Vegas this morning. We got the last row, period, but it's a row to ourselves. Had some good vittles. And drove up here to the Hoover Dam. It is about 40-minute drive from the airport, so we rented a car. My mom and Rob went to the Hoover Dam about a year ago, and they actually Ubered here, but they had a really hard time getting an Uber back, so we decided to just rent a car, which ended up being a really good thing because the restaurant we found, so good. What was it called?
Rachel's Kitchen.
Rachel's Kitchen. It's like 8 minutes from the airport. So good. But anyways, here we are at the Hoover Dam. We're gonna see some sights, see some nature. You can walk around for free, but we heard from a reliable source that the tour was good and the tour was worth it. So first views, just waiting on the tour to start, and we gonna see. Hard to tell on camera, but this is the biggest crow I have ever seen in my life. It's like the size of a toy poodle. I wonder what it would do if I walked up to it. I'm scared. I'm scared. It's so big. Say goodbye to the Hoover Dam. Goodbye. Just spent about, what, 4 hours here? Give you the review in the car. But now we are headed back to the rental, so we can go back to return the car and then finally go to our room. Okay. All right, y'all, we are back after a little bit of drama. It was quite the journey to get here. We had the worst Lyft driver of all time. I was trying to think of how I could say it nicer, but that's just what it is. He missed our exit several times. He didn't seem to know how to use the GPS. He didn't really seem to know how to drive. But we got here safe. By God's grace, we are here, and I'm gonna give you the room tour. We're staying at the Flamingo. It is on the Strip. We wanted a hotel that was on the Strip so we didn't have to like drive or Uber anywhere. Yeah, we wanted something in the middle of the action. I've heard mixed reviews about the Flamingo, but it's okay. From first impressions, it's okay. But we started putting stuff around, but I'll give you the mini room tour. So here's a room. You walk in. Here's a closet. This room is definitely older. When we checked in, the girl at the front desk tried to get us to upgrade for $25 a night to a room with a refrigerator that was more upgraded and nicer, but I said no, because we're all on a budget. Lo and behold, God has blessed us with a fridge in the room. We weren't expecting this, and it is cold, y'all. Crazy. And these are my Vegas slippers. This is the bathroom. Nothing crazy. Interesting shower, toilet. That's about it. You know it's a Flamingo because there's this lovely Flamingo lamp right here, and I want to show y'all the best part. The view out the window is beautiful. I'm gonna have to turn the light off though to show y'all. So there's no glare on the glass. Look at this. Still kind of a glare. But I'll try to get a really good time lapse later. But these are like, this is Caesar's Palace right here. There's these waterfall fountain things right here that are really pretty. Hell's Kitchen, Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen restaurant is right here, right across the street. We are literally in the mix. The Bellagio's right there. We're going to see a show here tomorrow night. So excited. The Omnia. Caesar's Palace, everything. We are in the mix. But yeah, that is what we're working with. So yeah, the room is really old, but it's okay. We have a spectacular view. We are back from the Hoover Dam experience. And I will say the Hoover Dam is definitely pretty, definitely worth seeing. If you're coming to Vegas, I would definitely rent a car, drive up there. But I wouldn't pay to go on any, tours. So we paid $30 for a tour and they took us in the tunnels. They took us near one of the vents where they use. So basically they took us like on this tour of Hoover's inspections. Yeah, they gave us like a little underground behind the scenes tour. Like we got to see like the workers working on stuff and of course read some coordinates of how they track the pipes distance between Nevada and Arizona and how they are able to use their last like inspections and stuff like that. So we got to be like mini inspectors. Yeah, what she said. You can tell who was paying attention and who was snoozing the whole entire time. I personally, if I could go back, I would literally just rent a car, drive around the Hoover Dam, look at it with your eyes, take pictures. But they, it just wasn't worth the money. I'm sorry, the tour was boring. Very educational. Our tour guide was great. He was very funny and enthusiastic, but it was boring. I'm sorry. It was boring. It was beautiful and boring. Just look at it. Just drive around, walk around, but don't pay $30 for a tour. It's not anything more spectacular than you can see for free. I will say that. Do you agree with that?
I agree.
If you're into history and you want to,
things,
yeah,
how things are made and who's helping keeping the show and everything afloat,
yeah,
I will still pay for it.
You're probably gonna watch it because you're probably gonna think, oh, it's fine, like it'll be good. It was boring. It was boring.
The videos were very
They have
pointless.
Yeah, they have some videos towards some videos you can see. They have like a theater and they tell you, show you a video with some more history. Don't waste your time on that. If you're gonna do the tour and don't waste 20 minutes of your life watching the videos. It was boring. The tour was boring. I'm just gonna let y'all know that the tour was boring. Don't do it. But yeah, Great for kids. Great educational opportunity for kids. But because of the whole Uber driver fiasco, we were actually going to go to a buffet tonight for dinner. I've always wanted to indulge in one of the buffets at Vegas, but we can't go tonight because the Uber driver literally took 40 minutes to get us here because he's, So we're going to do that tomorrow. Tonight we're just going to have a nice sit down dinner and just relax, maybe take a couple $20 bills to the casino, see if we can multiply those. We actually did walk inside the room at 7:07 and my phone only has 7% battery left. So I'm just saying, that's all I'm saying. I'm just gonna zip it. I'm not gonna say anything else. So that is the plan for the rest of the night. We're gonna keep it chill, we're gonna keep it cute, we're gonna eat, we're gonna walk around, have some fun, and then tomorrow's gonna be super lit. I can't wait.
The new generation of mobiles. This kind of piece of
Good morning and welcome to day 2 of Vegas. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Last night we ordered in and slept. We were exhausted, sat down on the bed for a second, and it was a wrap. So today is our first full day, and it is the day, the adventure day. We're headed out right now to the Art Museum. It's a really popular interactive museum. We're gonna go see what it's about. We got tickets to the 10 a.m. slot, so that's where we're headed right now. We're out, we're in Vegas, and it is before 10 a.m. and we're pretty sure a lot of these people have just not gone to sleep from last night. But the weather is perfect. It's hoodie weather.
You want to go to a restaurant that's named after you?
Yeah. I heard it was good though too. That's the thing. finished up with the art museum. I would highly recommend. Really enjoyed it to the point where I definitely stopped filming after a while. First of all, I don't want to spoil it for y'all. You should definitely go get you a ticket and see it when you're in Vegas. I would go see it again, and y'all know I would tell you if it was whack. Just sights, sounds, the whole experience. You can't even capture it on camera, so there's just no point. So we really just wanted to live in the moment and enjoy it, but highly recommend. Now we're headed to the Wynn Hotel to go to their buffet. It is just starting dinner time, and we are hungry. We have walked many miles today, so we about to mess this food up. So you already know what time it is. I'm not playing around. We haven't eaten all day. It is 1:38 p.m. We saved all of our stomach room today for this one, so we've been fasting. She already got her food, you know, crab legs. I'm coming for those later. Some beef brisket, seafood paella. I got some truffle mac and cheese with pork belly, which I'm so excited to try. Seafood paella, some more carbs. Just some random stuff, potato au gratin and some salami. So just a bunch of random stuff for now. I'm definitely here for the seafood. So yeah, we are at the Wynn Buffet in Las Vegas. So it's one of the highest rated buffets ever. We got 2 hours to mess this food up, so that's what we're gonna do. This was good. Could have used a little salt though. My strategy is to get one plate at a time and keep going back up. Her strategy is to get several plates at once and eat it. That was good, but needed some salt. Seafood paella. Got a little shell in my mouth from the, maybe it must have been a really tiny hidden mussel, but this is really good. Alright, round 2. This is the pork and seafood plate. We got some tuna sashimi, a pork slider, seaweed salad, a spicy chicken wing. Of course, it's a flat, period. Some kind of dumpling, and then 3 sushi rolls. And some crab legs.
Full access.
Full access.
Yes.
This is gonna be my next course, but I'm gonna mess this up first.
What?
No pressure.
2, 3.
Wow.
You want everything?
Shrimp cocktail, pretzel roll that was too good to pass up, French onion soup, and now finally we got the crab legs with the hot butter. What you got?
What I'm gonna say is seafood bowl.
Seafood platter.
Yep. Sushi and some cocktail shrimp.
So I just found one thing that isn't good. French onion soup. Very bland. The only thing I've tried so far that I haven't liked. And now I'm about to try something I know I'm gonna like. So I'm gonna keep it real with y'all on the crab leg situation. So you know how you're supposed to put like seasoning in the water, Old Bay, you're supposed to season the crab legs? They did not season the crab legs. The crab legs are very bland, and it's kind of giving like, you know, obviously one of the allures of this buffet is that they have crab legs, but it feels like they don't want the crab legs to actually be too good so that people don't continue to just keep coming up there a million times to get crab legs. It feels like, yeah, we got crab legs, but we don't want them to be so good that y'all keep, that's all y'all eat on the buffet. You know what I'm saying? They want y'all to eat the bread, the pasta, the stuff that's gonna fill you up. They don't want y'all to keep coming back for these crab legs. So that's what it's giving. That's the vibe I'm getting. She got some that are seasoned, so I'm gonna try these next. But these I'm not gonna get again because they're just very bland. All right, so we got the crab legs this is a Louisiana crab boil. So we're gonna give these crab legs a try and see if they actually taste good. Okay, so final verdict on the crab legs. They're all bland, very bland. It's definitely giving, we don't want y'all in here Picking up crab legs. So they want them to be good, but not too good. Okay, they don't want the word to get out that the crab legs are very good. So as you can see, I still messed up the crab legs, but I'm good on crab legs. No more for me. I'm not gonna waste any more stomach room on that. Ramen is also bland. Ramen is bland as well, so there's some hits, there's some misses. Get you the peach tea mixed with raspberry tea. It is so good. Get you half and half. I think I've got about 3 more plates in me, and then I'm gonna call it quits. Lobster bisque, fish and chips.
Cookie cream, cookie dough, and vanilla. Ooh. And this is Hawaiian cake. That's all I remember.
Yeah. Flourless chocolate cake. Pretty good. Very sweet. Very, very sweet. Too sweet for me, but I'm gonna finish it. Better. Sweet, but not too sweet. This is the Hawaiian cake. I don't know what Hawaiian cake means, but we're gonna find out. I don't like it. Tastes like wedding cake. Bland, watery.
Oh my god.
I don't like it. Last plate, hopefully. Got a fruit plate here with this little baby. This is some kind of thing, something with caviar. I've never tried caviar, so I'm gonna try it right now. Strawberry, watermelon. I think that's star fruit.
Yeah.
Pineapple. All right.
Oh, you don't like it?
I'm bougie. I'm not gonna spit it out. I need this to wash that down with. I didn't like that. Very, 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 very fishy. Not my cup of tea. But that's okay. Now we have pineapple.
2,000 years later.
May or may not have walked back from the buffet with my pants fully unzipped, but that's why you wear a long hoodie, so you can cover up your unzipped pants. It is a couple hours later, and we are about to go to see a Cirque du Soleil show. If you've never seen one, it's kind of like, it's hard to describe, but it's like acrobatics in the air, and this one has like a water element to it. It's called O. So Cirque du Soleil O. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to film, but I'm really excited about it. I've seen Cirque du Soleil twice, and I love it. If you haven't seen it, you should go. But we are getting ready to go to that show. So yeah, that is for me the highlight of this trip. Well, the buffet too, but for me this is the highlight of the trip because it's Cirque du Soleil in Vegas. We gotta do it. About to see Cirque du Soleil. I'm gonna put the camera away. I'm gonna stay in the moment, but we are literally as close as I have ever been to a stage. So see ya soon. Friends, quick update. It is the next day and we are back at the airport. It is our last day in Vegas. I'll tell y'all all about the show last night and everything. But first we got to get home. We were going to take a 1:40 flight and it got delayed till 3. So then we tried to hop on the flight before that, but so did everybody else. So the flight went from having like 30 seats to -3 seats within a matter of 2 hours. So we are the next 2 on the list to get a seat, but there are no seats. So our only hope is that 2 people don't show up and we can get on. Otherwise we'll definitely get on the next flight because there's like 100 open seats on the next flight. So got some lunch. Got some things to do, and we'll see if we get on. That time lapse got interrupted by us actually getting on the flight. We have been sitting there for a long periodically time. And turns out there were seats. There were 2 seats and all we needed were 2 seats. So shout out to God. And I'm gonna give y'all the real tea about Vegas right now. So Number one thing, first thing we did, Hoover Dam. The tour was boring, but I really did enjoy going. I'm glad we went and rented a car and drove around and were able to look at it. It really is spectacular. You should definitely go look at it. But the tour was not worth the money, in my opinion. Second thing, art museum, 100% worth it, amazing. I didn't want to put any music over that part of the video so you could hear what was happening. It was like a very interactive experience. You can hear like crickets chirping and stuff, the water falling. It's just amazing. It's just an amazing, what would you say? Did you like the art museum?
Yes, I loved it.
We loved it. The tickets were about $50 if you go before, like between,
During lunchtime.
yeah, like around lunchtime, there's like a section where like basically if you go during the day, the tickets are $50 a piece. And if you go after a certain time, I think it's like 2 or 3 o'clock, the price goes up to $55. I will say I got the tickets for us that are the art museum, general admission, and then you could also go to their tea room. Do not pay extra to go to the tea room. It was trash. It was just, you know, you sit in this really dark room. They give you this like pre-mixed tea and it's cold tea. It's not hot tea. I was expecting like a barista back there to be like, or, you know, at least a tea bag or something. And it was cold tea. So you can't modify it in any way. I wanted it less sweet. I didn't want any sugar in it and they couldn't do that. So it just was not worth it. Oh my gosh, such a ripoff. So skip the tea room, go to the art museum, go to the gift shop. The gift shop is really, really cool. I actually got some postcards and things in the gift shop. 3 of you sent me something to my P.O. box recently, and I sent out 3 of those postcards that I got from the art museum. So look out, Steven, Terry, Debbie. Look out for purple envelopes. If you don't know, if you send me anything to my P.O. box, I will send you a postcard from somewhere I have been all over the world. Thanking you for being amazing. So the buffet at the Wynn, it was good. I'm gonna give it a solid 8 out of 10. There were definitely some hits, some misses. I would say the worst thing I had was that French onion soup. It was really, really bad. I was pretty disappointed with the crab legs. They just didn't taste like anything. They did not season the water. That was disappointing, but pretty much everything else was good. I wish the dessert bar was a little better. They had like, you know, the typical cakes, cupcakes. They had really good ice cream and gelato. So I think that was like the highlight of the dessert buffet, but they had lots of delicious bread. We did the dinner buffet. They also have a brunch buffet, and then they have like a drinks package you can get. The buffet was $79.99 per person. The drinks package is $30 per person. I personally don't think it's worth it. I don't want to fill up on mimosas and just stuff that's gonna take room from my eating capacity. I ate about 7 plates. I definitely ate a little bit too much. I don't normally eat that much, but I really was very excited. So maybe next time instead of 7 plates, I'll do 6 plates, but I would definitely go again. I would like to just fly to Vegas right now. It was only like an hour flight, go to the buffet, and then fly back home to Denver. So highlight of the trip for us. Was that the highlight for you?
Yes, that was a highlight for me. Hoover Dam was great.
Yeah.
Museum was great. And walking the strip, something I never did.
Oh yeah, walking the strip was really cool.
We walked the whole strip.
We did. We walked the whole strip. I think we probably walked like 5 miles a day or something. It was crazy. The strip was really cool at night, especially. It was really cool all the time. It was just beautiful. But yeah, the Cirque du Soleil show, you have to see it. You have to.
That's the highlight.
It was spectacular. Let me fogging up the camera. 10 out of 10, the best show I have ever seen in my whole life. Okay, I've seen plays all over the world. I've seen Beyonce in concert twice. That was the best show I have ever seen in my whole life. And y'all know how much, y'all know I'm a Beyonce stan. It was everything. I want to see it again. I found the next show we're gonna see in Denver. But now we're just gonna have to go see all the Cirque du Soleils. That was her first time seeing it. That was my 3rd show, I believe. So the tickets range in price from like $64 to like as high as like, you can pay like $400 plus for it, I think, if you wanna sit like front center. So we got tickets like in the middle of that. It was definitely a splurge, but worth every penny. It was so worth it. We got good seats. Go see Cirque du Soleil. You will love it. That was basically the trip. We had a good time. We just wanted to do a cute little bop. First little vacay of the year. The Flamingo Hotel was $190 total for the 3 days. And I mean, it was okay. Like, Look, let me tell you about it. So I got a discount through work for the price of the hotel. You know, would I stay there again? Yeah, you know, if I had to. You say no. Low key, I wouldn't stay there again, but it wasn't that bad. The room was really, really old and low key crusty, but the bed was clean and the sheets were clean. Yeah, that was right? Yes. They did the housekeeping while we were gone. You know, it was cute. The towels were clean. They were. You know, was it crusty and dusty? Low key, but the fridge was cold and the location was amazing. Right in the middle of everything. Right on the strip, right in the middle of everything. Hell's Kitchen, Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen, like right across the street. The Bellagio where we saw the show was just right there. It was amazing. Also, don't gamble in Vegas. 10 cents. It's trash. We took $30 to the casino after the show, and we lost those $30 in like 2 minutes. No. Didn't we? It was 30 seconds. Okay, 30 seconds. It was so, I was so mad. We went to, where was it? Was it at the Bellagio? It was at the Bellagio. Don't gamble at the Bellagio. We lost the money instantly. I worked at a casino for 2 or 3 years in college, and they're supposed to like throw you a couple crumbs just so you can continue playing and have a good time. They took that, they said, whoop, they took the money. That's it. Do not gamble at the Bellagio. It was trash, but the show was amazing. So that was our trip to Vegas. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope that you're able to go to Vegas or somewhere else this year and have an amazing, cute little bop. That's it. That's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, you already know exactly what to do, okay? So just do it. And if you made it all the way to the end of the video, I want you to leave the sparkle emoji for Vegas, and I want you to leave the heart emoji. The heart, okay, fine. We're gonna leave the sparkle emoji and the heart emoji. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, leave those 2 emojis so that I know that you're still here with me and that you're the realest of the real. And if you wanna support the channel, there's a link down in the description for you to do that as well. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a great February. Oh, happy Black History Month, period. It's Black History Month. Happy Black History Month. Happy February. Happy Aquarius season. That's right. Although I've been burned by some of y'all, I'm gonna give y'all grace.
Also, happy early entry to Pisces as well. The end of the month.
Yes. Happy Aquarius season and happy happy early Pisces season. Okay, we're not gonna forget about y'all. So happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, all the good things. So I will see y'all later. Have fun watching the Super Bowl. I cannot wait to watch it. Have me some wings, have me some pizza. I'm gonna stop talking now because I know y'all are sick of me. I'll see y'all very soon with another video. Bye.